Hey guys, it's JD and welcome back to my channel, but most importantly, welcome back to another episode of God of War, part 14, I believe. And yeah, in the last episode, a lot has happened, guys. If you remember, we have revived Mimir's head. We went to the witch, which is now, we know that now she's a goddess. Freya's her name. Then Kratos didn't like the idea of her not telling him she was a goddess, so we basically left abruptly her house. Then we went and Mimir blew the horn on the main bridge and spoke to the world serpent. Now the world serpent has moved and the sea level has gone even lower. Therefore, it opened a lot of new places to explore. Then we went to Sindri, and Sindri asked us because he has information about the whetstone. He traced the whetstone to a location, and he asked us a favor, and if we could go and retrieve that whetstone. So now Sindri's here. There is a whole area here to be explored. So basically, if I show you the map, now there is a lot of areas which we need to revisit and new areas which we need to explore. So in this episode, we're gonna start off. This is where we need to go to the main story. We're gonna explore the area and see where that takes us, basically. So yeah, I think this part here we saw already. So up we go. I mean, the story now has taken a twist. Freya is a goddess. We didn't know about it. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. We've passed by here, but we couldn't see the ships. We could see like half the statue. So now we can go in. Look, I told you. This the fact that the snake moved and opened loads of new areas for us to explore, which is good. Which is good. Where do I have to go? Here. Up here. Okay. Let's start off. Oh. Inside here, I guess. Okay, it looks as if this is gonna be a big area to explore. Seriously, I can break this? Okay. And the ravens here. I can't see any. What's this? There's a chest. You can't go down. Maybe later. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Never mind. Some steel, some serpent scales. Good. Can we go up here? Another chest. Oh man, this is an arena. Look. It's gonna be a boss fight. Oh, thrones. Map updated with a new location. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna fight a boss here. Or at least a troll or whatever. Okay, so there is nothing we can interact with. There's nowhere else to go, right? Yeah, because we came down from here. And this is a portal, like a normal portal. Maybe we came too early here? Well, that's my guess.
Atreus, to me!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Okay, so we have to backtrack. Let me just have one last look, just to make sure that... But there's nowhere to go. Okay, so let's go and... How cool is that? The word serpent looking from above. Cool as a cucumber. Hang on. If we go down from here, can we?
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Okay. We'll do our best. Okay, let's take the boat.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
The Mason's channels.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Yeah, tell the story later. Now we have to concentrate.
Gulvik. You were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Okay. Strange. Oh, we need to open the gate. Okay, so Let's see if it...
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Right behind you!
Behind you!
How come the troll died so quickly?
I'm set! I'm not ready!
This was an unexpected fight.
Please, my
Did it.
fair Gulvig. This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if
we...
you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
I would look for the bones. I would look for the bones. So off we go to the gate.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. Ahem. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And? What happened next?
You'll see.
Okay. How good is this game,
killed
guys?
Oh no. We found a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Just give the word.
Where? Can't see any beasts. Oh.
Ready yourself, boy!
Behind you, brother!
Another one? This time around.
Whoa!
Jesus.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Have you... He took off his mouth. Like he tore off his mouth. The lower side, the lower part of his mouth.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
Like, hats off who created these animations, guys,
That
because...
big crystal on the giant's ring looks pretty.
Can we shoot it? Fuck yeah.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Hang on.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
Pull it out. Pull it in. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Cool, okay. Got you, got you. Yeah.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Still, I don't understand why the Scottish accent on Mimir. Okay, so there is a whole area to explore on this side. Let me just check the other side. Look what we found! So off we go down. Actually, before we go down, is there anywhere else we can go? No. Okay, so
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
you know, just in case. Oh. So, looks as if we need to go this way.
Up there. See it?
Okay, let's have a look behind here. Look, 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 look. More chests, more treasures. I'll have a look at it later. Up we go. The chisel should be up there. You're okay, Mimir? It looks like we have a third eye, right?
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
The tip of the chisel. How flippin' big was this giant?
I'm ready if you are.
Let's
An all-fire light
surprising.
crystal. Here we go!
The fuck is that, man?
At the ready! Ice it Watch your back!
Look at this, look at this, look at his mouth. Look, look, look. Well, I haven't seen anything like that before, guys.
Watch out!
No, this guy.
Tell me when!
I felt that one, brother.
Stop it! Now's your chance! Ice Master, careful! Nightmare! Just too late! Fire! I'm on here! Keep all set!
Okay, anyone else?
Sorry, not ready! Tell me when!
Oh, close.
Fire above us! I can't yet!
Okay.
Adequate.
Adequate. So, let's get all the things that these blokes dropped. Frost Sigil of Defense. Rare enchantment. Rare enchantment. Rar. Rar. Where did I get that word from? Rar. This is timed, I guess, yeah? Actually, I don't think so. So we have this. So this has to. Okay, that one's done. You open the chest. It was a rare wrist armor. No. This place is huge, man. Okay, so that thing needs some TLC.
Well, here's the base.
What?
How do we get it down?
Okay, so easy. Jesus Christ. Head of Thamur.
How are we getting down there?
Gonna break the ice.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready. Brother! Not yet! Look for rope!
More? I forgot my axe somewhere.
Watch out! Over behind you!
Shit.
Almost ready!
More.
I'm not ready!
Hey! You again! Come on up!
Any more enemies? Come along. Look at all the loot they left.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
Anyway, now I'm lost, man. Well, not lost, but I am a bit disorientated. We need to go up there. But I feel as if I left a lot behind, to be honest. Hopefully I can go back now, after we get the chisel. the
Wow,
tip
that
up.
was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
Yeah, right.
Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Okay. And I'm not gonna... So, now, let's go back to business, guys, because I feel we're getting...
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
I feel that this wall will break. Hang on, is this his head, right?
Boy, Thamur
Yeah.
really liked jewelry, didn't he? He even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Nice!
Careful! My shop's right here!
The shop's right
We heading
here.
into that building?
Yes?
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
In we go then.
Okay,
To
here we go.
the freaking that car, you man.
Almost ready. I'm ready.
Hey man, take it easy.
Keep it up!
Aha!
Sorry, not ready.
What is he doing? Regenerating. Holy Jesus! Hang on.
I'm ready! I think you got him. Enemy's down.
Have you seen? I might say something really stupid, but when he cut his head, right? He looked exactly like Kratos. Like a fucking replica of Kratos it was.
Lemire, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
I'm not sure where we're going here. Looks like flippin' Tomb Raider now.
Huh. What now? Another crystal. Just give the word.
Okay, somehow we need to move it over here, I guess. Okay, we can interact with it. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Nice.
Ooh, you got most of it.
One more time. Yeah. We better move. There it is, look.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Okay, where is the other strap though? Now we can shoot this. Exactly, we break the ice, we go in, we take this. Can't we take a shortcut? No. One more time, son. Let's see what happens. Nothing happened, so off we go. Can we go up? Yes. Come on, Kratos. Okay, so it's his way or nothing, Kratos. Why? Now where to? And inside here, I guess? That's where we were, right? But am I missing something here? No. We can't go further to the left. We need to go to the right. No. We can go up here and go up here. We can't go on top from here, so we turn around. We can go down, but we can't go down to the ground. Has to be up, and this is where I'm definitely missing something here.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Well, he got it. I didn't get it. I don't know what the plan is.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
It will work out. Release the strap.
What now?
Hold tight.
plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet head. Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
This plan is getting complicated by the second, man. We found a rare waist armor.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
But you can.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
Do it.
Var, Haust, Vetter, Sumar. Nuh-uh, that wasn't right.
Can we? Oh shit. So this has to be winter, right? So I'm assuming winter, it's a snowflake. Winter, spring, summer, autumn, right? Winter. This is spring with the flower. That should be summer with the sun. And this the snowflake's the same, yeah. And autumn. Do it.
Do it.
Vetter, Var, Sumar, Haust. It didn't work.
So
but I know
this-
that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Winter. Spring. Summer. And autumn.
Try that.
Haust, Sumar, Var, Vetter. Yes!
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them. always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the boat! Not yet!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Come on, son. Come on, quick.
Thola. 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 Thola.
It's a long way up, man.
Thola. Roger, behind you! We're blocking it! Enemy fire! The energy's lifting us. It's halfway up. Not ready. We're good.
No, we're not. The floor is collapsing, man.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
That's where we need to go, I guess.
Thola. Thola. Not again! Watch out, Father!
Behind you! Look out!
I'm not ready! I'm set! Need more time!
Right side! More of them!
Look! The energy's lifting us! It's halfway empty! Watch your back!
Dogger behind you!
The energy lifting us is almost down to nothing. Ain't yet. The energy lifting us is almost down to nothing.
Come on.
Look, we're almost to the top.
We made it just in time, guys, I guess.
Thola. 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 Father! collapsing! Almost there!
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
Come on.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Don't lose the head.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
Jesus.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
Oh, man.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Okay, this episode is gonna be a bit longer than usual. I don't want to cut it like in the middle. Hang on, I want to go down there.
Where are they? Fucking hate Midgard. How do we know they're even here? Because that hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we find them, I'll get the kid right. What is the matter with you? I smell a dwarf. Find him.
Father.
Not now.
This way?
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
I'll never even see him.
What do you have, buddy? 1,400 silver.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
Actually, guys, I don't know how long this will take, so I'm gonna end this episode here because it's over the hour mark already. I wasn't expecting such an episode, guys. My intentions were to, like, explore Midgard again, the areas that, well, we started exploring it, but we ended up in this mission here. So yeah, I will continue tomorrow from here. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did so, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to channel if you're new. My name is Jared. Until next time, stay safe, and bye bye.